Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play of Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. And today I really hope we can solve this case. So let's go and do some deducing. So we have the golden knife here. It's a huge discovery, but it does not belong to Sir Rodney. So what if we have the stolen notes? Ah, here. Valuable secret. Sir Rodney's secret was an important discovery, a metaphorical bomb. He could use it as a powerful means of annihilating... Wait, what? What? Oh, metaphorical bomb. Okay. And most likely if I changed this one, it would, lead to a motive for Blinkhorn. But yeah, I still suspect Garrow for now. Let's see, salt and ice. Buckets are stored in the tunnels in the frigidarium. How about the negative? Ice trials. Someone was experimenting with the Roman method of ice production. So, check if an ice knife can be created with the materials found. Okay, so let's try to do that.
If I wish to shape the ice knife, then I need to pour water inside the mold.
Okay, so there.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold.
So
Before
first,
beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
oh, okay. Well, so we're at 10,
Ice, salt, and then the
I
mixing.
guess.
It should be elementary. We need to reach
11,
minus
something
20
like
degrees
that.
Celsius to
Quite
fully
cold,
freeze the water inside the mold.
but makes sense for metal, I guess.
A block of ice. I have only to
Oh
use
yeah,
my
of
ice
course.
pick.
We need a tool for that.
Ice, salt, and then the
Yes,
mixing.
I know.
Holmes, look. The temperature is reducing.
Okay, let's add some salt. Uh-oh.
Ice.
The temperature is rising. I probably shouldn't wait that long. Well, maybe if I add the salt now. Okay, let's reset this. So first we need the water.
Ice, salt. Before beginning.
Then I need this.
Holmes, look. The temperature is reducing.
I feel like the most effective strategy is just to wait until it isn't moving anymore. Add some more salt. And add the last ice, and the last salt. And that should be enough to get it to minus 20
Excellent.
degrees.
Now we must check to ensure that it is adequately frozen.
Huh. Okay,
An
so
ice weapon.
I
for a
guess an
cold-blooded
ice weapon
murder.
is also possible. Could also be an
An ice knife. A
explanation.
surprising and yet a very brilliant idea.
It's the perfect weapon. It enables one to kill a man and then it melts. The only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
Yes. Okay. So we have that, and now we actually have enough to convict some, or to, you know, accuse somebody. The silver knife inside the brazier. Silver weapon. Silver weapon was used and then destroyed in the brazier after the crime, which would lead to method. The silver knife. The murderer hid the weapon in the clouded steam room. He then placed the knife in the brazier in order to destroy it, which resulted in the melted silver that we found. For now, that seems to be making the most sense, because I don't really know what else it could be. What's going on? Well, let's see. Yeah, curses and beliefs. Melding silver or tin. I guess it could be one of those coins. But let's see, the ice weapon and the champagne. Maybe they were transported in like the same ice weapon. Ice weapon was initially created and then preserved inside the champagne bucket. I guess that's possible. And then whichever one you pick here leads to a conclusion here or here. And then we have Pitkin's complaint. Sir Gregory was complaining about the power that Sir Rodney appeared to hold over the baths. The effective arrival. Probably links. Let's see. Pitkin's worries. Pitkin feels rather uncomfortable postponing the public opening of the Roman baths because of Sir Rodney. He was angry because of this. Pitkin expects to receive much of value from Sir Rodney's research. The work will increase the bath's renown and popularity. Yeah, I think that is actually the case, but that means these two, or some of these things, are wrong. Yeah, I feel like he might be obsessed because he also had all the like protection thingies from curses and all that. Motive, paranoia. Garrow's suffering was too great. After Sir Rodney's grand discovery, Garrow lived in fear of the Mithras curse, so developed a heightened feeling of paranoia. He killed Sir Rodney in a fit of obsession due to his intense nervous state. The only way to ease his suffering was to perform a ritual killing. He used the silver reproduction of the golden knife of Mithras. Well, that doesn't really make sense, I think. Actually, now I think about it, the ice knife probably wouldn't be that effective, because it would melt in a steam room, because, you know, there's steam, so it's actually quite hot in there. Unless, of course, the killer like walked in and then immediately stabbed the guy. I guess that's possible. I don't really know for how long they were in that room. But so basically in these things you have to explain everything that happened. And this golden knife, I'm sure that has something to do with it, at least. Okay, what if I blame Blinkhorn instead? Vengeance. Blinkhorn is a deserving specialist who is aware that he is about to be cast aside over a major discovery. He will lose his chance of a lifetime. Killed Sir Rodney to avenge an abuse of power. The death would be to his financial benefit and would allow him to emerge a luminary in his field. Use the silver reproduction of the golden knife of Mithras. What? So I can basically kill him or he devoted his life to discovering the golden knife and the credit was about to be stolen by Bentcliffe. I don't know. I do think it's him. But I'm not entirely sure. Let's condemn him. Why not? No, wait. Do we have all the clues? Is there stuff we can do? I don't know. Okay. Okay, we'll condemn him. You know, shouldn't have killed him. I mean, who else knows about that place of Mithras? And that wasn't where Bentcliffe went, I believe. I don't know, I feel like this one...
Why have I been put into these cuffs?
I fear that you had better get used to them, Mr. Blinkhorn. They are your reward for the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe.
What? No, that's a lie.
It is regrettable, for you are a talented archaeologist. I will request that you are placed in a prison where you are unable to dig an escape tunnel. That is, of course, if they decide that you shall live. The consulting detective who salutes your intelligence in performing the perfect crime. Yes, but also the gentleman who detests your motivation.
You know nothing.
You wish to be the one who would reveal this to the world.
Is that the golden knife? How?
I also like to dig, you see. I only followed your trail. Such a pity that there is always someone willing to steal your credit, wouldn't you say? And there was the chance of a lifetime. You had to take it. It was not to be shared. But now I am here, and there is no one who will stop the tread of justice, Mr. Blinkhorn. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, but I really want to know if I'm right. No. But I do have all the clues. Alright. Okay, then I'm going back to my original guess of Garrow. But really... Wait, who... Yeah, who knew about this? But I feel like this, you know, the silver weapon, the ice weapon is just random, that you can't really deduce it. But apparently it's not Mr. Blinkhorn. Let's see, send him to the asylum. He's a psychopath. Yeah, I'll put him away. I'm probably wrong again, but whatever. Only 4 more options to try, and one of them will be right. And also, the Garrow had the blood on him, which, you know, might be.
Mr. Garrow, the game is up. I see straight through you.
You see straight... What?
You have a decided talent in mind manipulation. We all believed your comedy. The medication almost tricked me, I'll admit, but all of it was fake. The hallucinations, the hysteria.
Oh, did I say that?
Mr. Garrow, you are a dangerous psychopath and a clever murderer. The method by which you disposed of the crime weapon...
Oh my god! I killed him!
It is no use to deny it. I despise cowardice in any form.
What will you do with me?
You will be sent to a medical institute, where you will receive the best treatment to facilitate your full rehabilitation.
What the good Dr. Watson is trying to say is life seclusion in a lunatic asylum.
Oh, you're
awaits
such
you.
a nice man,
I
Sherlock.
would rather be dead.
That is your choice.
Nope. Okay, I'm starting to suspect it's not the silver knife. Okay, now I'm going to say it's the ice weapon and Mr. Bent. You know, the archaeologist. Because that way, you know, the one guy, you know, Garrow probably threw the coin in the fire to get rid of his curse or whatever. The ice knife. But I don't think it's Garrow. Blinkhorn, that was his name. Yeah, I'll condemn him again. Let's see if I'm right this time. I'm pretty sure I can skip through conversations now, so at least that goes faster, because I doubt the conversation would go much different. Okay, so I could skip the conversation,
That
but
is,
not
of
the
course,
animation.
if they decide that you shall live.
You You know nothing.
You wish to be the one who would reveal this to the... I also like
Blah
to
blah
dig,
blah blah.
you see.
Okay, come on.
I
Skip.
only followed your trail. Such a pity that there is always someone willing to steal your credit, wouldn't you say?
So weird. Sometimes you can actually skip something, and sometimes you can't. Yay! Finally. Okay, so this case was a little bit too random, I think. Yeah, I hope the next one is a little bit more logical. Well, I guess this one kinda was when I thought about it at the end, but still. I'm a justice seeker now. Okay. People solved the case the same way, 73%. People made the same choice. Well, that took a little while. Oh, continue.
The game is afoot, not a word. Into your clothes and come. I'll wait for you in the sitting room. I've just received a note from Inspector Lestrade, a letter from the suburbs. He is in need of my presence. Whenever he has asked for my assistance, it has always turned out to be
Watson
entirely
is getting
justified.
sleepy.
I fancy that every one of his cases has found its way into your collection.
Yes, they all seem worthy of...
However, I regret your fatal habit of looking at everything from the point of view of a story instead of a scientific exercise.
Oh, Holmes, you...
I beg your pardon, I digress. It would be much better to examine this letter than to try to convince you.
Okay, I will, but not now. Because right now we've solved the case and this part is over. So I want to thank you guys for watching. And I'll speak to you guys in the next video.